assets, you first have to go into the asset module. So you have to come to the module switcher and come to assets. In this asset section, you need to make sure that you have all the necessary fields which you want to track about an asset created in your asset library. By fields, I mean the storage within the HappyFox asset module where you want to keep track of specific information about the various assets you're going to have in your asset library. So in my account, I have created a bunch of asset fields, and I can import the assets through a CSV import. So I have to go into the asset import section. We'll show you when was the last successful import done by you, and then you can always initiate a new import. So right here, there is an option for you to import a new CSV file. The asset import functionality allows you to import only from a CSV file. And in HappyFox asset module, there are two fields which are mandatory, which is the name and the display ID. And then you have to build your CSV file to contain all the other asset fields which you have defined in your asset library. If you have defined certain fields to be required, then you have to make sure that those fields are, are populated for each of the rows in your import file. Here I'll show you one of the sample import file which I have. So in this import file, I have the name and the display ID field populated, and I have the date of purchase, which is a required field also available for each of the rows, and other information about the asset. While importing, you can also link assets to contacts within your help desk. So in this example, for row number 3, I have an email address associated to the asset, and the column to use for that is the contacts column. So now I'll come back to my asset module, and I'll go to import, and I'll initiate a new import. Right now, I just have 3 assets on my HappyFox asset library, and now I'm going to import a new file. So I go ahead and choose the CSV file, and I click import, and I can begin import. Now, on this page, you can track the completion of the import process. You can see, you will get some live real-time information about how many records have been updated and things like that. And whenever the import is done, you will get an email on your agent email address that the import has completed. So you can carry on with your other activities within the application, and once you come back into the asset module, you will be able to see whether the import has completed or not. While you are importing, you also have an option that if mistakenly you chose a wrong file or something like that, you can always abort the import. And when you abort the import, it will send you a summary. Whatever rows have been imported will be there, but the remaining rows from the sheet will be aborted. They won't be imported. And you can download the failed, if there are errors in the import, you will be able to download those as well. And now the import has been completed. So I will receive an email in my mailbox about the import completion right here. So coming back to the asset import widget, here you can see the number of records which were imported, how many were updated, how many were created, etc. You can always see that. And right here are all those rows from the import sheet which got imported. And you can see that one of those is already associated to a contact. This is a very useful module if you have to bulk import a lot of assets and link them to contacts within your help desk. You can make use of this functionality. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can always go to HappyFox University and see any other module specific video and learn about the same. And you can always visit our support knowledge base, and you can search for some keywords, and if those keywords are present and the knowledge article is there, you will be able to see the help article and go over the steps which I have outlined in this video. Thank you so much and have a good day.